Eli Bright, Brad Stover leading the green here, underway for the Can-Am Duel number 1. And already a quick start for Eli Bright on the inside lane. Here comes 42 down low. Reminder also points up for grabs. 10 trips to the third, 8 to second, 6 to third. Fourth place gets 4 points, and fifth place gets 2 points. The rest of them walk out with none. We'll see coming to the line. Joseph Curtis in the Can-Am 2. Back behind Daniel Hoyle, claims the second transfer spot.
Oh yes, and now you're his teammate this year, so this will be interesting. You want to lead him to the green, Angel?
The green flag is in the air.
And already we're going to start the 3-wide action. Angel, we're probably going to see a lot of passing here today. I think it is. We will see. Turn 4. If Jessica McNeilson has anything, she's got to pull inside, and she won't. Trent Fusion wins the Daytona 500.
Pace truck will peel off. Austin Horton leads us to the green flag. The first ever Hitachi truck race is underway. To try to win this? I don't think so. Eric Phaeton is going to win the first ever truck race here at Daytona. The question, who will take it today, is Dan Hummel will lead us to the green flag. We're underway at Daytona. Is going to win the NASCAR Racing Experience 300 here at Daytona.
Hello everybody and welcome here to Daytona for the running of the Lucas Oil 200 here from the Pierce ARCA Series. And as you've seen today, we are following up the National Series race, and what a race that was. 2 o'clock, I believe 2 o'clock this afternoon. I don't remember exactly when it happened, but yeah, it was quite a race. We're getting going here at 7 p.m. here from Daytona, obviously Eastern time. So we'll get going here in a second. Austin Shaw's on the pole today, and running next to him is Nicola Sykes. I want to clarify some things. So we do run stages, but we do not give points out for stages. So it's more like a competition caution. Because in ARCA, they do not pit, so that is the way we get the field all back together. We shouldn't see any issues today keeping the field together since we got restrictor plates here at Daytona and Talladega. We may have them at Michigan, but we're not 100% clear on that yet. We'll see later in the year if we do that or not. But yeah, when the time comes at Michigan, we'll see what happens. But yeah, we will be running restrictor plates today. You will see a bunch of pack racing, probably all in one pack. From testing, we ran it all in one pack. So we'll get going here in a second. And the starting lineup will be up on the left side of your screen as well here in a second. So we'll get going, and we'll be right back here from Daytona. Welcome back here to Daytona. We're going to get started here. The starting lineup's on the left side of your screen. again on the pole is Austin Shaw, but I want to mention real quick before we get going is that I will have to drive I had to go on a drive. So the reason why we're paused, like we're started after the start, it's not live game-wise, is because I have to make the stage work, the competition caution. There's no way to just throw the yellow flag, so I have to go and cause a wreck, not wrecking any of the cars, just myself. So, and blocking the track a little bit. So, we're gonna get going here, and we are green here for the first ever Pierce ARCA Series race here from Daytona. And they're just going to stay double file for now. We got a couple cars making it 3 wide back here. And you're going to see that today. I imagine when we go to Talladega, we wouldn't be surprised if we see 4 wide with how they've been running here at Daytona 3x3. And all the testing and stuff. And here comes Michael Collins on the inside to take the lead. Michael Collins will be competing in the West Series this year. As you see all the drivers, you will see by their names what series they're in, East or West. And here comes the 4. Not the 4, 18 of Nathan Faden, and he's going to be in the East Series this year. It's just nice to see that. It's easy. It makes it easier for us to know what series they're in. It doesn't really apply to this race. And here comes Casey Naneko. Sorry, I can't talk right now. I apologize. Allergies are a little bad right now. Just took the vaccine and allergies have hit me after taking it. Here comes the 28. Nicole Parsons, Paulson's, sorry, again. And they get jumbled back here, getting a little scary back here. I think they're gonna keep it together. I got cars all over the place back here, or all over the track. And the stage will end between lap 7 and lap 8. So somewhere around there is when the stage should end here. Scott Upton's our new leader. Here comes Steve Morgan on the inside to take the lead. And he's driving the Eco. I don't even really know what the sponsor on it is. It's really hard to read, but to me it seems to be like an eco-friendly sponsor or something. GCM, I don't know what it really stands for. Anybody want to help me out with that? I can figure that out. I probably could figure that out after recording this race. Right, here comes Sebastian Bennett on the inside. And behind him we got Hans Dubois. He was scary fast in the practice session. About 3 seconds faster than everybody else. And his car did go through inspection, so... But he didn't have a very good qualifying session, so I don't know what's going on with that. Car seems to be getting slower as the weekend goes on. Hans Dubois will lead this lap, it looks like. He doesn't get down here to the block to 25, and here comes Mitchell Collins for Vincini Motorsports, or Autosports. I don't really know which one it is. And another Toyota. Here comes Alexander Rowe. Alexander Rowe is competing in the Cup Series this year under the new team, or he's one of the drivers for the new team, Beaver Down Racing, founded by Tim Horton. Hans Dubois is one of the recruited drivers. They're looking at trying to bring him in next year, possibly. Definitely bring him in and lift next year, I imagine, if he runs this. Yeah, it runs good today, obviously, but the entire season here in the ARCA Series, including the Truck Series. He's racing for Nice, so I don't know how good he's going to actually be good in Nice, but, you know, sorry for the Nice jokes. You guys don't get the Nice jokes. You guys can go check our Discord out. The link is in the description of this video. All we do is make fun of Nice Motorsports around here, these parts. Here comes David Martinez, and ignore the car that was there, that wasn't existing, and are gonna get our competition caution here. And if anybody knows how to throw competition caution by hacking NR, let me know. I'll do that. And it looks like Skylar Martinez is going to lead us back to our competition caution, or stage, into stage 1 here. Whatever you want to call it. I'm just going to call stages. Don't get confused. It's not the same. It's like a competition caution. So Skylar Martinez will lead us into our second part of this race. We'll be right back here from Daytona for the rest of the Lucas Oil 200. Welcome back here to Daytona, and it looks like Parker Smith is going to be going back to pit lane here. It looks like he's got some mechanical issue going on, or something's going on. Maybe they didn't put a lug nut on fully. But it looks like he's going to be heading back. Obviously, these cars aren't pitting, because we would do a regular in our pit stop, and we have people passing one another, which doesn't happen. So everybody pitted under green. It's just all came down at the same time, and that's how it happened. We're going to give you your top 5 coming back to the top 10. Skylar Martinez. 2nd, Trevor Collins. 3rd, David Martinez. 4th, Tim Randolph. 5th, Alexander Rowe. 6th, Austin Shaw. 7th, Dexter Black. 8th, Cole Paulson. 9th, Daniel Bouchard. And ending off your top 10 is 17, Nicola Sykes. And we're going to get the pace car pulling into the pit lane, and we are going to get back going green here for the second part of this Daytona Lucas Oil 200. And here comes David Martinez. This time around, we're only got 4 laps to go in this race. See how it ends. And Alexander Rowe, no. The lap goes to, of course, laps don't count. We don't get points for laps. It only goes by finishing position here in the ARCA Series. Alexander Rowe is going to continue to lead, it looks like. And here comes the 4 of Austin Shaw. Formerly the Haley Deegan car. It looks like Austin Shaw's gonna get put in the middle again like he did at the beginning of the race. And here comes Dexter Black in the 77 car. And we're gonna have another lead change. Here comes Nicola Sykes. And here comes some Ozcon. We're going to continue to have the lead changes. We only got 2 laps to go. See what these guys can do here. See if they can make him get set up for this finish here. Nicola Sykes needs to get down, but it don't look like she's going to get down. And here comes Max Anderson. And 1 lap to go here at Daytona. And Kenneth Grant's going to lead us. He's going to move up the track, it looks like. No, he's not quite yet. He may move up the track. We'll see if he can hold the bottom line from Austin Shaw. No, here comes Austin Shaw here on the inside. See if the outside can get a run here. We're going to go 3 wide for the lead. Almost. No. Here Kenneth Grant's going to cut the corner here. He needed to block that inside line, but I don't know if Austin Shaw will have the run off the corner here. It's going to be a close finish. Kenneth Grant or Austin Shaw, who's going to win this race? And Kenneth Grant wins the Lucas Oil 200 here at Daytona. Congratulations to Kenneth Grant today on today's win. I honestly didn't think that he would be able to hold off Austin Shaw, but he did. And that was a smart move to the high line there for him. So congrats again to Kenneth Grant on today's win. And that will put him in the first in point standings, obviously, as this is the first race of the season. And we will be back next week for the regional races, so we won't be back for National Series. The next National Series race, I believe, is at Richmond or Martinsville. I think it's Martinsville, and that's in a few weeks. It's Martinsville, yes. And that is in 3 weeks from now, I believe, or it's 2 weeks from now. We got 2 weeks. No, it's 3 weeks from now. It's 3 weeks from now. We got 2 National Series races. It's the regional races, I believe, before we will be at Martinsville. But we thank you for watching today's telecast here on GCN. Please check out the Daytona 500 tomorrow, I believe at noon Eastern Standard Time. And we'll be back again in a few weeks here time at Martinsville. And don't forget to check out the regional races next week and the week after that. I believe East Series is at New Smyrna and here in Florida, and then the West Series will be at Phoenix. No, it's not Phoenix. I don't remember, to be honest. Trying to help you guys out. I thought they were at Phoenix, but I don't know if they're gonna be at Phoenix or not. So we'll be back in a few weeks' time. We'll see you guys then, and thanks for watching. No, they're at Irwindale. Yeah, so West Series is at Irwindale. Forgot. Sorry about that. But we'll be back in a few weeks' time. Until then, goodbye, everybody.